I start. Very good afternoon to all. We described neatly importance of security as well as information security, bound to followed by various other aspects of the information system. So thoroughly impact which relates to the system. So and also information security various phases compared
Yes, sir.
with the
Sir,
tell me, sir.
that Pallav is in waiting room, it seems, sir. You have to allow it seems.
Just ask her. I'm not seeing that
Yeah, she's in waiting room, it seems, sir. She is
okay.
telling to allow
No,
her.
ask. Tell her to just log out and log in. So I'll just get back to her.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption. And see, we described the differences between SDLC and the secured SDLC system development life cycle, which are all the phases: investigation phase, analysis phase, logic design, physical design, and in which way the maintenance, finally testing, and the recovery aspects. We compared with most of the aspects, the changes which are between one to another, but phase by phase, which are all in an iterative process. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can understand very easily what are all the essentially need aspects, correct? No? Generally, if you say security, why you need the security, especially for the future aspects? What are all the importance of that one, essentially, and the necessity and the prerequisites of the security throughout our day-to-day activities? See, one of the important quotable quote I used to take from great mentor William Shakespeare between 1964 to 1616 mentioned where our bad neighbor makes us early striters, correct now? If anybody make us to be available as a fry brands or like hot headers, then you see which is going to be much more both lovely, helpful, and the good farming strategy, and which will provide a very gardening, and that indicate that well, some changes are going to be take place. Of course, that was the history given in a quotable forum. One of the great mentor like William Shakespeare, correct? No, you need to be very essentially understand the prerequisites of the security. What are all the contents? You will go one by one. All you are seeing now slides, sir. Hello, slides you are seeing?
Sir.
Slides you are seeing or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the important main learning objectives if you come across necessity or essential or prerequisites of the security? After completion of this one, you can able to recognize that whichever it may be, the institution or the organization or the entrepreneurship have a certain what sort of a business need for information security, how which are going to be applicable, which are going to be recognizable in all constraint, we can easily understand and understand that a successful information security program, that means to say in which way the process which are going to be take place, what sort of the step-by-step procedure which are responsibly in both in organization of a generic management as well as if you consider as for the information technology management, who are all the responsible, how best way information security, the step-by-step procedure involving you can easily gain. Identify the, especially if any sort of a danger, hazard or the perils which are posed to information security, and more common some sort of a privacy which are not going to be attacks associated with some dangerous aspects, and how we can differentiate one to another which are like a threats. So what are all the different threats and how from these attacks against the information and the organization system we can come across, and similarly describe which are how we can easily manage with the help of standard level of a set of procedure packages are available. Well, most common suitable from the developing organization, and we can easily understand one of the other, create our own idea which are very essentially required for setting up most reliable of this particular system. We are understanding most of the, and we can easily recognize and it easily come across after completion of this talk. And especially the primary main goal or mission, you can say, information is to ensure systems and content stay the same, correct? No, see myself, if I'm speaking, you can easily recognize this a fellow of who is through that one online. If you store on YouTube also, your own private channel also, media also, you can easily identify this a person of X audio, person of Y audio, correct? No, which mention very clearly ensure the overall complete system, whatever the contents which are going to be flow from one to another, stay same, unchangeable, without any altering. And if any sort of no danger or similarly nothing is going to be hazard, could focus on improving a system, resulting in vast improvement in ease of, correct? Now you can say our best way, none of the choices or the chances of the any dangerous aspects which are there impact on various other systems, correct? No, we can easily use and find out what are all the merits and the demerits also, which are very essentially required for the whole system. And the third one, very clearly, how the attacks on IS information systems are daily occurring, correct? Now you can easily find out which was to be happen day by day or scheduling basis. I can easily generalize ourselves which are all the regular attacks going to be happen. If you take an example, we can easily find out, take an email. We have an email services regularly. There you can find out some of the emails are very essentially correct. Now, some of the mail which are a purpose in which way. We can make a classification of one to another. Some of the mail directly come which are unknown to us. Some of the mail which are not in a position to understandable as we can say junk mail, so spam mail, so unnecessary advertisement mail. So similarly, you can say that one. These are a daily occurrence. Maybe chances of attacks also. We can say find out some of the attacks which are as like a user friendly, provide a pushy, correct now, to enhance and make an encouragement in such a way that how regularly, daily and the scheduling basis attacks are going to be happen. And especially if you take into consideration in case of any sort of an organization and the entrepreneurship, business needs first, correct? Now you see that one. What is the purpose of this one? Going to be information security for four important tasks in any organization, any institution, and any sort of an enterprises. First and the foremost is protects ability to function, correct? We say that one, we have a boundary, we have a regional space, we have our own restriction, we have our own limitation, which are going to be protect none unauthorized personality for doing any function. That is the first function. Similarly, second one, we can say easily enables ability to safe operation of applications implemented on its IT system. You have to be thoroughly make sure ourselves how we can easily handle various type of a task one to another, and you have to make an activating such a way that which are in a safe mode operation. That's why, correct? No, suppose something goes wrong on the OS, immediately safe mode enable safe operation of applications which are going to be implemented as per the norms, as per the policy of the IT systems. The third one, which very clearly protects a data in the organization which are going to be make a collective measures and also which are going to be usable for the specific purpose. Whatever the data which are going to be applicable for various reasons, you have to be protect for the purpose of the utilization only. Similarly, the fourth one, safeguards technology assessing. Suppose if you have a property which are going to be used one to another, then how you are going to be maintain the privacy of that one. Basically, preliminary level, we can find out ourselves four important functionalities which are going to be for in any organization, any institution, any entrepreneur. First and the foremost is protecting an ability of function with respect to how the tasks are going to be executable. The second one is performing various type of safe operations for specific application as per the norms of implementing procedure with its corresponding information technology systems. The third one is which are going to be protects the organization based on the collective measure and which are going to be used according to the application. And finally, which are going to be safeguard technology, various other property which are going to be usable. You can say that one, the criteria which are need to be necessitate prerequisites such a way that we are in always a safe mode. We are always in protect mode. We are in enable mode, not allowing any unauthorized personality perform any sort of illegal activities. And what are still protecting the functionality of an organization? You can say a management, a general idea responsible for implementing. If you have a team of group member consists of manager, a technical person, a clerk, overall all authority, they are highly responsible for implementation of protective functionality in an organization. We can find out such a way that the information security comprises correct both management issues as well as user issues, customer issues. That's why in order to manage all implementations procedure, then information security should involve both management issue of the systems as well as users, overall customers, or it may be. And also the organization should address information security in terms of purpose, how which are going to be impact, how which are going to be side effect, how which are going to be improved further for the business. And you have to be think very strongly on optimization of cost also. That means to say, even though we are keep on changing from a gateway to the firewall to the safe record to the guarding, correct? No, various other type of tools which are available. Then how best way we are going in a position to minimize the cost, the authority, correct? No, license of that one. That's very, very important as protecting the functionality of an organization. And enabling the safe operations of application. You say that one organization needs environments which are going to be clearly protective with the measure of a safeguard. A number of applications are available using have their own standard level of components, IT systems. Similarly, management must continue to oversee, suppose over and above, if any infrastructures which are going to be placed once beginning and which are going to be usable, not to be for IT and any other department, correct? Now you have to look into that one. How best way enabling the safe operation for specific application, you have to safeguard and protect activities of various environments are the component which are going to be governed for out. Hello?
It got disconnected, sir.
Why, what happened?
I don't know, sir, but it
Huh?
got disconnected. Now
Huh?
we cannot see the screen.
Suddenly, correct? No?
Now now we can see
Hi.
it, sir.
You are seeing?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Why?
sir.
You are attacking, Ilyas.
No, sir. Internet is attacking.
Yeah, exactly. That is going to be understand reality. What are all the components there? Safeguard operation you have to be thoroughly. Probably some of them are nobody is hacking, nobody is attacking. Don't worry, you can go further. And protecting data that in an organization all are available now. Protecting the data that organize, collect, and use. Suppose in order to manage various other activities, first you have to capture the data. Then you have to go for how best way you are going to be utilized, correct? No, maintain those of the data. Similarly, how we can go for processing of that one, protecting data that organization collect and use. Without data, data is an exchange. If some chances we are going to lose, then the record of a flow, correct? How best way we are in a position to transaction and ability to deliver value to the customer, and you have to give plus point, a plus priority, such a way that how best way you have to be capture a data, process a data, maintain a data, analyze a data. Similarly, how best way you are going to be communicate in all stages. You can say these 5 stages which are going to be thoroughly provide an extensive knowledge in order to understand protection of an exchange, that is say protecting data that organize, collect, and use, usually which are in an execution. That's why data in motion and data at rest are both critical aspects of information. Suppose we started for understanding ourselves subject, correct? Now we go through online with the help of how the flow of an information which are going to be displayed on my system, which are going to be displayed on your personal desktop environment, a personal cellular phone also, personal laptop also. I am not just making any sense of correct now rolling that one, but which are going to be happening. We can say that one data trust, in which way which are going to be appear on a source and the sync machine. Similarly, in which way my voice signal which are going to be in a dynamic, which is say data in motion in the sense dynamic level of the data. Similar data at rest in the sense static level of the flow. In both the cases, how best way some of the standard level of critical aspects of information security which are going to be maintainable. Is it possible or not? How we are going to be need to be protect one to another. And safeguarding technology, the properties of various properties in an organization must have secure infrastructure, services based on size and scope of enterprise. Suppose we used to say we have systems more than 256, then how we are going to manage these 256? What we have set up of an environment? Is it you are going to be make use the subnet level, or you are going to make use level firewall, or if you go for making a safeguard of the various setup packages, or we can going for setting up like the level of online offline services in a different manner. These are all the things, the various issues from the existing infrastructure of the services within the organization, and you have to be studied thoroughly what is the total scale of that one, number of users, number of systems, is it a one system for 2 user, one system for a 3 user, one system for one user, like that we can easily, and what are all the scope of a clear policy matter of the enterprises or the organization. Then additional secure flow may be needed as an organization. Suppose what will happen if a chance of expanding, more number of students are coming up, and we need to be get through number of faculty size also, number of available resources also. That's why additional security services may be needed as organization is keep on expanding. on growth. Correct? You can say if any chances of growing of a flow day by day, how best way which are going to be make sure that one essentially enhancing outgrown of that one enlarge of the activities in a system itself only how to make use this way. Additional security services. And moreover, important privacy at the robot solutions may be needed and very essentially required to replace the security program within the organization at outgrown. Once again, if any chances of private solution are publicly available information in a secure mode and which are going to be replaced with a standard level of open source programming within the organization, and you can extend further or expandable further for the use of safeguard of a all technology properties within the organization. You can say within the organization. Understand how the goal specification are one to another. And especially one of the important aspects of danger event, you can say hazard, or like you can say peril, threats of the flow, which is one of the important main essential need of a factor in case of information security. An object, a person, or other entity that represent a constant danger to an asset. Suppose if you have any sort of an infrastructure, intellectual property within the organization going to be dangerously attacking and going to be make an hazard level of functionalities and which are going to be peril, then we can call it as a threat. Threat is an object and maybe personification, and we can say that entity. In order to draw a figurative flow between an object and a person entity relation, these are all representing a very constant level of threatening, correct, no, to one property, then you can call it as threat. And able to manage most of the, correct, no, you can say must be informed to the different threats facing in the management must be informed of the different threats, not only one sort of. From the object also you are getting a dangerous level, correct, no? From the persons also various attacks, similarly from the entity also how we are finding, identify, and we should have a clear intellectual authority of the flow in order to avoid a different threat going to be faced within the organization. And you can easily examine each threat category. You can make a classification also which belongs from the manpower, which belong from the object, which belong from the asset, which belong from the entity. We can say various classification of that one. And management effectively protects information through in which way the documentary evidence and policy, code number, and similarly you can say in which way the flow of an education also, and you can take in the form of a training also, and technology controls also, everything you can identify from the system of threat. That means to say threat is once again, it is an object, a person or other entity that represent a constant, we can say how which are going to be hazard to a property. We can call it as a threat, which are available in various classes and various way within the organization itself only. And similarly, we can find out categorically which are almost effective in order to manage, protect thorough knowledge level of information through policy, education, training, technology control, all which are a part and parcel of a complete protective and the safe and security flow. We can understand easily one to another. And threats not today initiated take a real history begun from 2006 SI, FBI, in which with the federation levels, they found out very clearly 72 percentage of organization reported cybersecurity breaches, especially which rupture, cracking, and found most of the various loopholes of that one lost within that means during that year itself only 72% of the organization reported very high level security which are going to be affect to the whole system of an organization. Similarly, 52% of respondents identified unknown persons, unknown person, unskilled level personalities who are going to be give and how they are going to be make use of computers, which were estimated, which were surveyed during the year 2006, in which way the dangerous and similarly hazard, the threat which are going to be happening in an information security. And you can make a categorically a different level of a security one to another. What are all the hazard? What are all the perils? What are all the threats? Category classes, we can see that one. Corresponding exam, we can easily observe. Those are the things we can understand one to another. I'll explain all the things that in my class today. See, I think you see acts of human error or failure. Correct. Chances of any sort of error occurs, and similarly noise of that one failure occurs by accidents and employees mistake. You can see these are all the manpower error. We can say this is also one sort of hazard. Compromises to intellectual properties. You can easily identify how best way in order to attack the flow of an information with the help of a personality or intellectual or infrastructure property, then how we are going to be compromised. One is a piracy, copyright infringement. Suppose we are very well known, correct? If you are doing any documentation, you have to go according to the correct your publications of a paper, publications of a synopsis, publication project should be unique. That's why only certificates is going to be authorized. Piracy, correct? There should not be any sort of how the which are going to be check out such a way that no flow of a copy flow one to another. You can take like a text to image to audio, video, you can say piration of that one, pirate. We have to make you the standard level of a software packages available. That is one category. Deliberates asks of various type of a passing info, unauthorized access and data collection, which are not at all known to the organization, which are all not known to the system, not known to the personification, then you can say overall coming in an unauthorized manner. Similarly, deliberately acts is a destruction of systems or information. We are getting, no, so we are logging in and logging out. How best way? Within a short period of a time, you can find out. Just you show your attendance and finally can just log out. But how we understand destruction of whole system of information, that is also one class of a danger, one class of a we can say hazard. Deliberate acts of a theft also, illegal confiscation. Correct now you can say how the location of equipment or information which are going to be handled. We have a system and we have to follow according to the license correct no system. There should be a number. There is an Unicode representation of any system we are going to be make use for our the purpose of regular activities. There also, if any chances of it different distinguished, then there is also category of a theft. Deliberate software attacks generally is acts like a simple programming paradigm like viruses, worms, macros, denial of service, correct? You can say viruses especially acts like a literal program which are going to be damage a raw information or raw flow of a program. Then you can call the viruses. Worms also, macros also, denial of services also. These are all once again one category of the attacks. Of course, especially forces of nature. fire, flood, earthquake, lightning. We say that one catastrophic events. Due to the catastrophic events, see, we don't have a vaccine. We are struggling a lot because of a pandemic, COVID 2019. Correct. Now we are finding ourselves only masking, sanitization, how best way you have to maintain our distance, even though nature, correct, no? Because of this microwave. This is also one type of how best way you have to be safeguard our life from the macrovirus, from the microvirus. Deviations in quality of service from service provider. They used to say that one, which are applicable for worldwide wide scope, power on and wide area network, and which are going to be provided only the local. Then this is also one sort of a deviation in which way the documentation, in which way the software and the hardware they given to us, which are not going to be focused. The next one, which is very technical hardware failure or errors, which are not compatible, correct? Now, if you are using a laptop, how which are going to be compatible on the IP system, iPhone system, similarly cellular phone, which are like a Samsung devices, Ericsson devices, chances of failure of equipment also. Similar technical software failure of errors, which are going to be bugs or standard with respect to the how in applicable information one to another, how we can understand easily. And similarly technological obsolescence, correct, we can say antiquated or outdated technological aspects of the flow. Once again, we can easily identify ourselves one way and the other way, how best way flow of an information in order to understand these are the different information within the organization. We can make a classification one to another, what are all the criteria, especially a level of hazards, a level of dangerous, a level of perils which are going to be through and find out threats to information security. We can categorically classify one to another from the system, so from the manpower, from the set of instructions of a package, so and how best way which are going to be procedural aspect to all these which are a part and parcel of need are the essential factors of the information security. Of course, we'll study next class with all the information which relates how best way still further understanding one to another. Tomorrow class I will explain to you. You understand very clearly threats is an object, is a personification and is an entity which goes to provide, represent within a short 30-second going to be wind up. I'm going to be conclude all the information which are basically essentially need. That means to understand what are the preliminary necessity essentially required information security in order to manage and protect data flow one to another, which carries further heavy improvement performance in any organization. That requires the essential factor and the necessary and prerequisites of complete security of the information.